Hey, it's Brian Thomas from the 55 KRC Morning Show. What a great day. Yesterday was a great day, and today was a great day on the morning show. Got to talk to Senator Rand Paul from the state of Kentucky, confirming everything I thought, the man was all about. He's firm in his convictions and doesn't have any expectation he's going to be voted in office again because he is planning on wielding the big axe, the budget-cutting axe. He came up with $500 billion to cut out of the budget in the first year alone. And you know what he pointed out to today? In spite of the fact that you and I both know all day long that our elected officials, Republican and Democrat alike, are never going to cut $500 billion out of the federal budget in the first year. It's required, it's necessary, it's the right thing to do, but what's the likelihood of it happening? Yet he even pointed out, Rand Paul, that if he did cut $500 billion out, it wouldn't be enough to deal with our problem, and it wouldn't ultimately right the ship in terms of the fiscal disaster we're facing. I mean, we have to take some serious measures in order to prevent what ultimately is going to be an economic collapse or a monetary system collapse. I mean, it just seems so obvious with the baby boomers retiring and more people going on public service or social security or Medicare or Medicaid, and no one behind them working. You got corporate profits up, but they're not hiring. You see, you can still make money now, but you don't need as many people to do the job. Maybe you've outsourced. Maybe these international companies have just maybe moved their operations there and aren't in need of American laborers anymore. Well, the bills still have to be paid, don't they? The bills and the lies that were built upon projections that never, ever are now going to come true. Something's got to be done, and I think Rand's got some good ideas. It's probably just not enough, and that's the sad thing about it. Also sad, talked to Chris Monzell today, and not sad talking to him. He's a good guy, Hamilton County Commissioner. Speaking of budget issues, they had that whole $43 million issue that popped up in the Cincinnati Enquirer about the Bengals wanting, among other things, maintenance and upkeep, which you have to have, but an $8 million scoreboard. I'm sorry, but the current one's only 10 years old, and by all accounts, still works. So, some other city gets a digital scoreboard? I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. We're not in keep up with the Jones mode right now. We're broke. And if you run your house that way, Bengals operators, you're doing your house a disservice. So we can't run the county that way. And sorry, maybe you can wait on the scoreboard. Maybe you'll entertain some reasonable approach to the county and the citizens of the county and say, you know what, we get it. In order to preserve the stadium, the Bengals, the franchise, our relationship with the county as well as the citizens of the tri-state, we are going to step up to the plate and make some serious concessions. That would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. I just don't know if we should hold our breath over it. To that end, check out the poll of the day. If you didn't get a chance to hear anything live, also on the blog page, you can podcast it, and they're all there for podcast. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.